Hey guys, Galucia here, bringing you some more Minecraft adventures. Um, and obviously I'm doing more creative. I can't stop playing creative, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I know some people want to see a survivor, but damn, I'm having fun. So here's the city update. That's what it looks like. It looks awesome. I'm very happy with it. And I like how these roads are like making grids now. Look at what we got going on here. All right, so there's the original road, and it's going out this way. And for now, I'm stopping it because I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about this area or what I want to do, and I need to finish the other area before I worry about other areas. So we got a bridge, obviously, and it's high enough that we could travel under this with a little boat, which is the point. So if people want to go up the river, I like our river too, by the way, because it's like a giant major body of water over there and a giant major body of water over there. So the river is kind of like a canal or something, you know what I mean? Like, so you can kind of get through. But anyway, so there's our bridge, but you can see it just kind of goes into, the road just kind of goes into here, where it's like, all right, this is as far as we got, guys. And it's just kind of, that's it. And I started clearing away some of the trees and stuff on the top. Get rid of these leaves. You are the wrong color, leaves. Get out of here with your face. Alright. So yeah, it's kind of just stopped there. I know eventually I wanted to do something in the hills and stuff. So I was thinking maybe that's where this road was eventually going to head over to. But, I mean, we really got to focus over here. So, what I got so far is I obviously carved out through the mountain and got the road to come up to this point and cleared all of this out. I got rid of the landmass here. It used to come out to probably about here. So we pushed all that back, and then I just built two basic boat slips here for some larger ships to dock. And I'm probably going to get rid of this island at least a little bit so that they have a clearer path to come in so they don't have to do a lot of maneuvering. I actually took the step to dig all this out so that it was at least 4 blocks deep so that the boats wouldn't, you know, run ashore when they were coming in here. And I got to say, I've been doing, since I don't have to worry about breathing, I've been doing a lot of deep sea diving. There's a ton of clay now. After 1.8, there's a ton of clay at the bottom of the oceans. Like, so, I mean, I don't know how you would really go about going down there when you were in survival and you would have to worry about drowning, but I have been just screwing around and finding lots of clay. But anyway, so there's our two major boat slips, and I left these two little areas here that are kind of representative of like little fishing ponds or something like that. Like, you know, I'm thinking about just doing something with that so that the people could just be chilling out, you know, doing a little bit of fishing next to where the boats are. And then obviously our little boat slips with our Minecraft boats. So right now what I'm trying to figure out is what it is that I want to do for an actual harbor area. I'm not 100% sure what it is I want to do. I know I want to, extend our area right here so that it's, you know, because the dock doesn't just hit the ground and stop, you know, like, you know, a typical dock is on the land, at least somewhat. There's going to be like a little boardwalk area where you're still walking around on wood. So we can do at least some of this, and then it'll probably change over to stone, just like the road is. There we go. Alright, so that's some dock action. Looking good. And this is where I get lost. I'm honestly at a loss right now. I'm just like, man, I do not know what to do for this harbor. That's why I ended up making the bridge down there and stuff, because I know I wanted to extend that road a little bit so it looked like we were up to something. But Not sure what. I like how the world that we're creating here went from an isolated, abandoned, well, not abandoned, but an isolated, like village or colony to like a thriving place with a harbor that's regularly going to have boats visiting, and it's like we're growing as we go, because like, like I purposely leave it off, like I left off that landmass where like it looks like we're still building, and then like future episodes that'll be gone. So it's literally like as I'm building it, it's representative of the growth of the actual people that are fictitiously living in our creative world city. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really am. Like it's kind of exciting. But anyway, so in standard fashion, I'm way ahead of myself with recording. I have been on a recording tear lately because I've just really been enjoying playing in creative mode, and I only want to do so much without showing you guys what I'm doing, even if it's a shorter video. But I just got done with our weekly meeting for the video game business that I'm starting up, and that went very well. You know what? This has to be 3Y because I'm gonna want a harbor building there, and I don't want the building like right up on their business. But yeah, the meeting went very well. The business continues to grow. We're coming up with some great ideas for some games and stuff. So I mentioned in a previous video, I just wanted to mention it again. If anyone's interested in trying to help out, then just send me a message or whatever, and we can always make that a possibility. So I think what I'm going to do is over here is going to be like a little harbor building where the harbor peoples, I guess, would work, and you can pay to maybe for boat rentals to go fishing or whatever. I don't know whatever this is going to represent, but it's representative of. We'll say this is the fishing community. That's what we'll say. That these are the fishermen of the city, because you can't just bring in food from our farm that we built in the previous episodes. So this is where these are our little fishing boats, and this is where the fishermen hang out and do their thing. And you know what? Every good port has some kind of bar, so we'll make this like have like a little tackle area where people would buy their fishing supplies and stuff. But then it should probably also, or should there be a separate thing for a bar? These are all good questions. I don't know. I'm coming up with this stuff as we go, guys, because I was so at a loss for what I wanted to do with this area. I'm kind of at a loss for what I want to do with the actual city itself. That's why I've been focusing so much on the outside, because it's like, man, I really don't even know what I want to do for the city right now, so I'll just work on the outside and make that look sharp. So that's why I've been, but it's working to my advantage, because I'm coming up with some stuff, and I think it's coming out nice. It's looking good. I like that we're expanding the city, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. But let's see, what do we want to do? How much window? Whoops. Do we need? Whoa! Ah! Fail! I was way over here, and I clicked on a boat and somehow got in it, like from that far away. Holy crap! Look at that teleportation. That is wild. I wonder how far that's gonna work. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why would that work? That's really funny. Alright, well, be careful about that, guys. Look, it's doing it through the freaking wood itself, through the wall. Man, all right. Don't even face that direction while I'm building. That's hilarious. I don't even know what to make of that. All right, so work on this. I don't think I'm gonna put any windows in the back. That could be solid. Windows are overrated. Windows are also. Oh, this is gonna get annoying real quick. Fly away from the boats. Windows are also expensive, like when you're considering real life, and especially in colonial times. you know, not the average Joe or whatever is not going to be having a lot of windows. That's why I didn't add a lot of windows to our houses, and I'm not going to add a lot of windows for this structure either. But we obviously need at least some windows, you know. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with my roof pattern like I've been doing for the other structures. I'm going to try to keep similar construction styles for everything, which to some may seem like it's a bit boring or whatever, like, mix it up. But to be honest with you, I mean, the same people are building everything, you know what I mean? So, you know, if these people are designing and building all their buildings, they would probably have similar designs or whatever. So that's my logic for keeping everything similar. Alright, so we're calling that our fishing gathering area. Let's see. Oh, good. Yeah, let's break the door. That's always good. I keep forgetting in creative mode you have to right click for everything. Jeez. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and make a counter, just like so. No, jackass. No. How do I make it higher? I've done this before. Okay. That actually works. I'll do that. And then that. Really? Man, I'm about to get rid of these fucking boats. About to say goodbye to the boats. Oh, and then now look, because I keep clicking on it, now they're drifting away. No! No. Alright, just break. Just break. Oh, God, for the love of all things that are holy, you're making me break everything. Okay, guess what? That boat's out fishing right now. I don't have time for this. Alright. Man, they don't make it easy, do they? Okay, so this is our counter area, and that is logical. That makes sense, so I'm okay with that. Alright, put that up. This is where you'll buy your fishing stuff. Let me get some paintings that don't work for me anyway. Paintings. Okay, and the paintings will be representative of product behind the counter that you could purchase, because I don't really have anything else that I could use for that. And let's get some stairs. Okay, I'm not trying to click on the boat game, so calm down. Just adding some chairs to sit in while we're in here. Calm down. I don't know if signs in vanilla are gonna work, but we will see. Yes and no. It looks okay. Alright. Little chairs to sit in while we wait for our turn. And that is that. Alright. Little fishing place. Outstanding. The harbor is coming together. And then over here, this was going to be a short video, so much for that. This tree is not going to be... You're going to be in the way, tree. You're not really in the way, but I like the foresting. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then right here, not a major warehouse, because like everything else, I like everything to be that's important, or something that I would think that they would perceive to be important to be in the protection of the city walls. You know, that just... did this work out, like, perfectly? Look at that. 5. Bam. Didn't even mean for that to happen, but boom, the road can go right up to the docks now. Out freaking standing. So, typically when you have a dock or something like that, they're going to have a warehouse-type area right there at the water. But it's more just like a temporary warehouse where it's like you're putting it there until you can get the resources to move it the rest of the way, you know, to the actual city or whatever its final destination is. That's, you know, just as true today as it was back in colonial times. So we'll go ahead and build this little, not little, but smaller warehouse. So it's like, okay, we're going to unload this boat. It's going to go into here, and then, you know, when we get the manpower and the resources and the time, it'll get moved the rest of the way. in the spirit of that, the fact that we still have important resources out here in the not, within the confines and the protection of the city itself, it might not be a bad idea to kind of have some type of just like a guard shack, not a tower like the city itself has, but just like a guard shack, somewhere where some of the city guards could just come out here for a shift and guard the thing, whatever. Maybe have some type of way to warn the city that something bad was going down or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to work that out because this episode's starting to run a little long, so I don't know how much more I'll be putting into this individual episode. Don't want to overburden you guys with the awesomeness that is Minecraft. Alright, so no windows, it's a warehouse. I'm going to go ahead and add a floor to it, but that's basically it, guys. So there we go. We finished our harbor. I'm going to put at least one ship. I don't think we need 2 ships because, the harbor is not always going to be full. We really don't need any ships because there's no boats necessarily here. But, just for atmosphere, I'm going to try to make a boat. But I wanted it to kind of be like a colonial era boat, so I don't know how well that's going to work out, but I'm going to try. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and add a floor and then get the road over there to come up to here, because that'll make sense. But you guys don't need to be here for that, because I'm already like almost 17 minutes or so into this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember that I have... that I'm working on my new video game company, so anyone that wants to try to help out with that, just hit me up with the messages, and I always enjoy your support. So if you're new to the show, feel free to subscribe, and whether you're new or not, don't forget to like up my stuff, because your support, everything that you do, guys, to support me helps me in the long run to meet all my goals and get done what we're trying to do here. Thanks for watching. Laters.